Alrighty, jumping back into some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Where are we? Where are we at? Yeah. Okay. We got to go back to Mother's Embrace so we can get that core as well. Good stuff.
Let's go.
Something tells me something's gonna happen if they want me to go. They want me to go all the way out here, like this, without being able to fast travel. Look at them, too naive.
A fork. This must be when Hassan was supposed to check in.
Forward march! We're about halfway out of this area. Oh, those are gators. Let's leave them alone. Stop looking at me. It's cool. We have no beef. Make sure I'm locked and loaded. See ya. I don't like that rumbling. This is a peaceful, majestic way of getting to my next area. We're almost about to hit the gate. Should be able to just ride this baby straight through. Maybe. Hopefully. That is tall neck. What else do I not have marked? I don't need any of those. I've already completed all of them. My dude's trying to chase me down. Too bad he's too slow. We're good. Ah, there's the gate. Come on, Betsy, I know you can make it. Don't be lying to me. I have to get on this trail. That's not fun. That's terrifying. That doesn't sound good. Out of my way! I hate how it tries to autocorrect your turning. Just free my controls. I can drive myself. Wildlife kill. I think I just stepped on a rat. Oh, the humanity. Out of my way, guys. I'm coming through. You can watch that. I think that's a fucking sawtooth spider. Nope, that's a thunderjaw. I'm good. That's a Ravager. No, that's a Sawtooth. Oh god. Really, guy? Really? You're gonna be like that? Yeah, mad kitty. Trying to get to my destination. I ain't trying to mess with you. Get your butt back over here so I can repair you. It's gonna be alright, Buttercup. I take scrap. It's not that bad. Onward!
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
We're almost there. Gonna stop at that vendor.
Whenever a machine falls, a scrapper won't be far.
I cannot
It's on
enter.
foot from here.
Hey, there's a cyclist. Huh.
The defenses to hold.
War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's Crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I've already hunted Lancehorns. I should have the parts you seek.
I'm not surprised, but I am grateful. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
Hell, that's on my way in the first place. To talk to your
How many
vendor.
died when the Faithless stormed the Embrace?
Downrange. Good stuff. I have stuff for you to buy, fair kind sir.
See anything you like? Sure
Always.
you do.
Always, my friend. Good stuff.
So much already. Will we lose now what's left?
We can do more than send our braves to the Embrace. We still have hunters.
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
My guy said he's young, not stupid, but that's debatable. That's debatable. We'll see how you do in combat. Yeah, the best way is to go down. Climbing up is not fun. Okay, so now I have to go back to the war chief. Let her know. Come on, my mounts, we have a job to do. Be the best way to hunt boar. We have completed a successful resupply. That is a sawtooth. You don't look too happy. Don't hurt my horse or I'll hurt you.
Attack at the embrace.
Curiosities between us.
Up we go. Job has been done. Gonna steal some of your stuff. Thank you.
And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
Yep.
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
You're most welcome. Down we go. Back on the journey. Try to steer away from that sawtooth wherever the hell he went. It's all foggy and gloomy in here. There's the rumbles again.
can get out of this.
We already have. What are you talking about? They're too slow. I love how they take my fast travel ability away. Those bastards.
That smell. Trees on fire. The Embrace.
Maybe.
Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
I wonder why everything was foggy. It's ash.
She wasn't one to give up ground.
That's not gonna happen.
Cheaply. In the end, I guess that's...
Leave my horse alone.
You're going...
Appreciate the assistance there, Horsey. We're doing good.
Anything to protect the Embrace.
All right.
The gates couldn't
Hey,
hold.
come back here. I gotta repair you.
Metal. Ash.
All right, it's on foot from here. Of course, kind of not. I mean, we still got a decent way to go. Into the Valley of Death. Or see, we might die. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave them.
The Embrace. It's devastated. For years, this is my entire world. It could be destroyed in hours.
You bastard.
That a corpse?
You can see them.
Dead, but not
They
long.
can't see you.
Watch out.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Another battle. Another defeat. The Eclipse smashed through.
Come on, mark the damn. Mark him, bro! Come on! I swear the marking in this game is a little trash. Really, I can't even see where the fuck this goes.
I dropped it!
Don't move. I told you not to move.
Good hit.
Fight! For the shadow!
She moved that away.
Damn you all!
Good stuff. I think I know what that is.
So much for being careful.
Careful is not in the job description. Thank you. I do what I want. Oh, that's great. Burn!
Where did they go?
I'm right here, Bubba. You can't see. I believe it.
Get ready for the shadow stick.
Get ready for that 2-ton blast from that staff. Alright, where's my big guy?
It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Bring this big boy down. No, friend, you need to calm it down. Bring it back down. Bad boy. Bring her down. What is hitting me?
The corruption will not take hold!
Okay, these arrow guys are really making it hard for me to do so.
Destroy it! Track it down!
Well, I came in there underprepared. I didn't bring I wish I knew that was there. I didn't bring the wire. I thought I had a good chunk of wire. Oh no, 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 no. I don't.
Aloy, your
The battle
deeds
was
reenact
lost
the old stories.
until you came.
Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Oh yeah.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then,
Came here for my core.
what for?
You will see.
You don't have to give me my core. Now there's a core somewhere in this building somewhere. Wherever I came out of, that's where I get it. There's a door I have to open. It's not in there. Huh. Where do you hide? Show yourself. I'm pretty sure I got it because I looted a good bit.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
I'm glad to see you.
What
Your
happened, my dude?
injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Good.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Oh, Mother, bless those out hunting today. May their arrows fly true.
Aloy, you've come back.
The Seeker has returned.
Come, speak to us. So, you have finally returned.
Yep.
She not
Oh,
only
pal.
returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes.
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters.
Oh, here we go again.
This. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil?
She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
It's time to give you some tough love, lady.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
It's party time. What do we have?
Welcome to Eleuthia, Cradle 9.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Yeah. A doll. Gross.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me? So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Jesus. Little demons. That screech. The screech of anger.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Right.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels!
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer!
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
So this is where they live?
I have no choice but to release you.
Everything's
But why?
broken
There is
now.
no food
Painted
here
over.
anymore.
But there's
How long
food
did they live here?
out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go! I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them.
Hold for
Of course they
identity.
hated it.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today... Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert.
Priority access for Dr. Sobek.
Apollo offline.
Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elufia 9. Read 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try, anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Spreads beyond the sacred land. Goddess, protect your anointed so she can cleanse this filth.
There.
All-Mother spoke to her. It's true?
There.
Oh, there's still corruption loose in the world, but it will be cleansed. The anointing will see to that.
What did she see inside the mountain? Maybe we ought to.
Oh. Not supposed to open it, you're supposed to go around it. Ain't that something? There you are, my beautiful.
Another power cell.
Now I just need one more. Then we're cooking with fire. Okay, and that's probably where the last one's gonna be, right there.
I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yeah, I just... take my fast travel away. It's all good. It's not like I bought that to use it. Air Chief. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's no problem. Appreciate it.
She's the daughter of the goddess.
You know it. I'm important. I'm actually gonna go buy some wires, like a lot.
Stocking up.
It's gonna be at the door. Main entrance door. Damn, y'all got a lot of cleaning up to do. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some of that because I don't need all of those. That's a little much. Bring me up to that. Sell me your wires. Bring this one all the way up to like a lot. I use that for a lot of stuff. Yay, I got my fast travel back. Hell yeah. Ah, it's beautiful. Okay.
way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Yeah, that's right, the stalkers. Wanted you to jump on that piece of wood there, champ. Wasn't fast enough there, bud.
Now I know what they're guarding. The snow's got a bite out here.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to that one area that I couldn't climb all the way up. I'm gonna see if that handle's exactly where I said it was gonna be when going up it. They just take one asset away and it doesn't activate until you get the the quest. Oh yes. This should be where my last power core should be.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
What happened, my dude? You got too scared? Decide to come back. I believe it.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Fair.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Ah, it's a ladder. So there's a ladder that comes here when you get to that. That's beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. I love it.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Mind your footing.
Pretty nice place you got here. Okay, that's just to climb back up. I don't need that.
Guess that's my way across.
Yeah. What the hell?
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over. Maybe further up the shaft.
Further up the shaft? Ha 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 ha. Okay.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia, and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Oh my goodness, sounds terrifying. That's why you shouldn't be messing with them robots. They're crazy. They'll find a way. I don't want to hear anything about the 3 laws of robotics. Come on. That's just fluff to keep people from freaking out. Down we go. Still haven't found that power core. Really getting a little salty. I'd really like to have my power core. Don't hide it from me. I need my power core. That looks interesting.
Elizabeth's room. I know
it's beautiful.
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This might be where it's at. Alright, here's the second one. All that for some loot? You put 2 doors in front of me just for a box of loot? Jesus, man, what is wrong with you? That should be criminal. You let my hopes up, and for what? For some sick joke?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
So that's her armor. It's gonna be mine.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me.
Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it. You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Well then.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
We'll find her resting place because we know the machines didn't bury her. Machines are dastardly demons.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Who knows? Sounds like everybody's going crazy in this bunker. You just can't handle the stress.
What are we going to plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
I see how that is. I wanted to go explore in that room, and you took it away from me. You kidding me? Yeah, that's the bodies of the peoples.
What?
Welcome to hell.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I want to go check this room real quick. Don't be throwing me into an area. There's goodies to be found. Still no core.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take the big man down with that. Ain't no question. Still haven't found that core yet.
That didn't sound good.
Oh God.
Try not to.
Okay, of course he doesn't grab the rope. Try not to die. Yeah, that was better, easier said than done, especially when I'm playing. I was expecting her to, grab the rope. That sure as hell ain't gonna happen.
That didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death.
Ha! You got
Doesn't
jokes.
override gravity.
You got jokes. You got jokes. You have jokes. Let me go back in there. It's got to be somewhere. Really? What was that? You didn't grab the wall. Oh my God, bro! Really? What are you doing?
Good.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Yeah, we weren't leaving without it. Hell no. Knew it had to be somewhere here. Now we just gotta go back up and get out of here. Go get my super suit. Just hopefully she took it off before, you know, she expired. I don't want it to be a soup in there. And we could take that super suit into the Forbidden West. Not Forbidden. I wish.
You're here.
For a moment.
Into the Frozen Wilds.
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Okay.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Betrayal?
The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy. Buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan.
Yeah?
And I served it.
Ooh.
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems.
Yep.
Hades wants to send a new transmission.
His
to
own.
wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Ooh, that's right.
Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora Mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature. And usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Right. So I'm just here to fix your screw up.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
Right.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps.
Right.
But basically the same.
Right.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Back to the Shadow
Silence.
Carja's area.
Where will you go?
elsewhere, and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Right. Dirty, dirty trespasser. No loitering. Pretty nice staff you got there, Chief. Upgrade. So now I have a new spear. I don't think I can look at it though. Unfortunately.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike.
Oh yeah.
After what happened with Dervahl.
That's nice.
I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Time to go save the world. Right after I get my armor. Do 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 do. Yes, I have collected, find, and used the powers. So now I need to head back to there. It's all coming together now. And do a manual save just in case. Let me see. I have almost everything. There's a couple that I've missed around the world. Five. Ooh, behave. I just need 6 more. And then I have max level. Oh, there's a spear. Wait. What is that bottom one? So is it saying that I haven't completed one of those stations? Do tell. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? I bet you the 6th one's up there. I bet you they added more up there. Huh. I don't see where the other one is. Yeah, that one on the bomb's gotta be something else. Alright, to the cave. I've come to claim my power armor. Thank you. I swear if I would have caught that rock, I would have been pissed. That armor will help me through the, it'll help me while I go through the frozen walls.
Locked in place.
Bet you that's
Maybe
what
there's a way to power up the mechanism.
Bet you
release
that's
the
what the
clamps.
keys are for.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle. Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Well, shoot, I guess just randomly guess until you get it. Fake it till you make it.
All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Yes. Okay. Let me see. It's a green though. It's not the one I'm that's not the one I got. Oh, it's in a box. I'm so dumb. Why even put it in a box though? Like, come on. Just give it to me. There it is. A moment of truth. Shield. Oi. I got it. Ah, took a minute for it to pop up. I was about to say we're gonna have some problems. Oh yeah, that's the armor. Time to go mess some stuff up. Yeah, Frozen Wilds. Party time.
She was incredible. Stopped Dervahl without breaking a sweat. I had no idea the Nora were so fierce.
Shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge.
Oh, this armor looks so good. I love it. At ease.
That tried to kill our Sun King? There's the whole tribe of them.
The sun shines on hard work and honest way.
I imagine the boy, but it's decent work.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Yeah.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies.
They're mean.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
That was a very short talk.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
You stopped that Oseram assassin.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire.
Good.
Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Yes, we don't need that. We need...
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Oseram, no?
Good.
They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Hell yeah.
Can I try one?
Ooh.
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
I love playing with this thing.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim like a bow. Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold out an army.
Get out of here. Ooh. He down. Target. Jesus. Thank God my reactive armor actually blocked that. Where are they going to reach the ground? Technically they did. How far would they go? I can still faintly see them. Haha, that's fun.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We're gonna win.
We'll see each other again, I know it.
Yep.
Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Have you just polished that armor, Uvid?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny. Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
I guess.
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life.
Cool.
The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
Take them all
And I won't
down.
forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
We'll take them all down.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
You know it.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier, but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Hell yeah. Buddy!
Aloy. I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the spire.
Good.
I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes.
I don't want to think about what would have happened without you there to save the Sun King.
Up we go.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
Yep.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived.
Right.
Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army? Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Sounds like a good idea. We're gonna make a lot of people happy. We're gonna destroy a lot of machines. See how this fortification is doing, and then we'll proceed. Hello.
Talana, why are you here?
I'm your hawk. Where else would I be?
Defending Meridian with Avad?
I leave that to the rest of the Lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request...
Name it.
Leave the biggest machine for me.
I guess.
No promises.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
I'm standing right behind y'all. Come on.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Yeah. We're gonna mess them up.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know?
Yes.
All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh?
Got some demons you
Thanks
found
for
with.
telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. They'll rip their little feathers off.
You know it.
Let's not get cocky, boys.
We'll take him out.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys?
Hell yeah.
Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Ready. We're ready to rock and roll. Get that manual save going.
What's happening? Is the battle starting?
Not yet, but soon.
The main gate will hold.
Make sure I'm racked and ready.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Nope.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Party time.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun
Here we
King
go.
Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of TNT. Showtime! It's Skynet. They found us.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Well, there goes like 7 people. I'm up here, big guy.
Helis!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
No, I got all my gear. And the new thing of armor. I got a super suit.
Long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Ah, Jesus. That hurt.
Only endless night awaits you. Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Jesus.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Can I, like, hit that guy? Oh my god, invisible walls. Hey buddy, I got something for you. Oh boy.
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the
Jesus,
sun?
can I not go through
One
there?
will take you down!
Whoops!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
And you're done.
Possible. I am chosen.
Nah.
This was not meant to be.
The hell it isn't.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot. Ah!
Oh no, we're making room for that. Those. So I need to go to inventory. Oh wait, I don't need to get rid of those. I need to get rid of these. Okay.
Forget about traveling light.
Yeah, because we got everything we need. Alright, let's do it. Kaboom.
Where do you need me?
Take up the cannon on the platform.
Gotta get to another platform.
Oh, this makes it a hell of a lot easier when I have the super suit.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move. Easier. Chance to catch a breath.
Now what?
Don't want to be here when that hits. It's taking a shot at me!
Move!
They're trying to bury me alive. What the hell?
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Aloy, go! We'll down them. Now you face the true sun, demons.
Rally for the thunder!
I will answer your challenge. Nobody turns away from a challenge.
Rest now, Eye Center. It's begun. Hades is transmitting. If Hades has started the signal...
Well, that doesn't look good.
It must have gotten through the defenses. Thenora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Hell yeah.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy!
Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Get ready! Attack going on!
More of them on the way.
Don't let them overrun us!
Intensify aggression.
Heads up, Aloy, they're coming!
That's it. My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
We've taken out the corrupted.
We've cleaned them out!
Oh, that's why you don't mess with shiny metal objects. It's beautiful.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Boom! You're done. He's gonna blow. Yeah, poke him. Yeah, poke him. Poke him again. Make sure. It's good. Oh boy. Oh, she's a little jumpy. She's gonna tear your face off.
It was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe hundreds. There were no...
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. And that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even.
It's still going. It's both buffer. Fucking YouTube's got problems, man. I swear. Okay, I turned on that, so I'm gonna get audio there. Skip that. Don't be messing with that. Yeah, you get away from it. Don't mess with that. It's my staff. Great. He's not yet done with the world.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Yes. Ooh! She's a big boy. Well then. Ain't that something? All right. He's. Okay. So they bring you back to that the last point. So now I can go up there and I have points, so now I can max. Well, almost. Still gonna need 2 more. I'm still gonna need 1 more level, then I can max. But it's time to head over here. Alrighty, time to go into the frozen wilds. Let me see. Okay, where do I go? Okay, I climb. See what kind of destructive creatures I can find in there. So do I still have my staff? Yes, I still have the badass looking staff. Good, good, good. Guess we just follow the markers. And after the Frozen Wilds, the new one. Somebody left me some goodies that I'm probably not going to need, but I'll take anyways. Because why not? And, more climbing. Goody.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
Right.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters.
No.
But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Yes, I will do what I wish.
I'd have to ditch something. This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
New, but it doesn't matter. Nothing a good old explosive pattern can't fix. Hey, buddy. Come over here. What you got? Ooh, he takes a lot of damage. Oh yeah, he took that in strides. He took that in strides. Jesus, man. Wee boy! Jesus, man. It was a joke. Ooh, boy, he don't like that. He did not like that. Alright, systems armed again. Proceed. We'll cut through all these machines. We'll rip them in twain. Especially now that we're like really high up. But yeah, that thing took a lot. And who knows, that might have been one of the basic enemies. Feel like there's gonna be some crazy stuff up here. What is that? Beaver? Beaver? A beaver? Guard.
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Don't worry about it, guys. I'm good. I am friend, not foe. The Frozen Wilds.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
Yes.
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Super suit. This super suit has its own advanced heating system.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
The hell I won't. Ooh, that looks mean.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
In times like these, let's not forget how are we to trust the chieftain after so many died?
Oh boy, guys. What the hell?
Mr. Rhea, they say, should return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
That sounds like a you problem.
Shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope?
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak?
Honestly, I'm not gonna need no resources. I already got everything from the main
Must be
game.
something big going on. Most of the village is moving
May
towards
Rhea
that
find
smoke.
whatever wisdom she's looking for out there in the wilds.
Oh, looks like a party. I'll get me a manual save going.
Rhea's been gone a long time, but she will return. We must believe she
What we got?
We suffer.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora.
All right.
Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Now what? That was anticlimactic. Ooh boy! Ah, damn Glantox. I hate those things.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us.
Okay. Corruptor?
And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear! I'll
blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
A daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools.
I'll go
A
up
little
there.
advice. For free.
Okay.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Ourea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Ourea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Ourea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Ourea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Ourea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused
nice.
or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Sounds complicated.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Ourea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard profit. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Barja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it,
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Ourea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Ourea or Thunder's Drum.
One will have no chance.
Might be worth a shot.
In uncertain times, it sometimes helps to...
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Ourea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Well, somebody got their nuts in a vice.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Ourea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment.
What's your problem?
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
Yeah.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones.
Okay.
Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it, is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Hell yeah. Damn. That's all the way out there. Hell yeah. I'm always good for an upgrade. Let's go into the frozen wilds without any protection.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
I already have one log of a creature. Okay, the first one. That thing looks mental.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I
More beavers. Goats.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
From Sunfall.
Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
I'll sleep well tonight.
Got the tall neck coming up, so I can get a map of the area.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
They're Glinthawks.
A Tonic? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Where, oh, there he is, in the mountain. Jesus.
Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
Yes, that purple gives them an extra boost. Wonder what kind of damage I can do by stealth. Okay, so I can one-shot him with a stealth attack. Mind your own business. You're done. Thank you. I have to deal with these Glinthawks.
Deal with them quick.
Oh shit. Woo, bud! You miss. Jesus, friends, y'all are persistent. Right up the butt. Alright, now let's climb. Get up there before something else decides to join us. What did they do to my boy? Huh.
Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it.
So we have to get 3 different parts to get that activated. That is unacceptable. I'm gonna have to take that stuff back from them. Oh, you're gonna land up there. I see how you are.
Now's my chance.
Damn bird.
This tonic part's still in one piece.
Yeah, still a 1 piece. All right. Come up here. Get rid of that. We only have 4 slots. Oh, 5 slots. Oh, good stuff. Alright, where are we heading now? We're gonna head over there and then come back to there and then we'll bring it back.
Got one.
What are you doing up there, champ? Trying to tattle on me? I see you, bud. Alright, now where's this part? Oh shoot, I passed it completely. I just need to go this way. It's gonna be on the ice, probably. Another one of those.
They're scanning for me.
He said that hurt, but why not just stick my nose into it one more time? It couldn't hurt a second time. He said the hell it would. Third time's a charm. Oh, no, he's gonna put his ass in there. He said instead of putting the front door in there, we're gonna put the back door. Doesn't matter which way he goes, he's gonna get some explosions. Let's put a couple of those on the back of you. Launch me this way, that's good. Ooh! Looks like you just had a nasty fall, dude. Oh, you don't like that. Come on, champ, let's not do that. Oh, here it comes, sweet release. Oh, I couldn't because he was in the way. Here, you can have that. Oh, boom. Woo. Right in the leg. Right in the leg. You didn't like that, did you? And where you got my stuff hidden? It's in your cave, isn't it? Let's just hope nobody's home, because I'm gonna have to use this big cannon on them.
One of the tall neck parts.
Oh, I guess we don't have to go in there. Well, we will. What we got here? Ooh. So I guess you get those and you use those at those vendors. Wonder how much there is. Let me see. Should be in here because that would be classed as a collectible. Oh, I have to go down here. So no, it's not a collectible. Huh. Proceed! I'm going to use this to destroy the next enemy that I have to get the resources from. May God have mercy on his soul. I don't even know what this does. Only one way to find out. Hey there, fellas. I got something. It doesn't really do much. The time detonation. I don't like that. Barely did anything. That was terrible. My spear could do better. I thought you were dead. Other guy's still alive up there. I don't know. I still like the Ravager's cannon. This one just shoots mines. I guess they just blow up when something gets close to them. Yeah. Does that have friendly fire? Yep. Yes, it does. And destroy them. That's pretty good target practice.
Heart seems intact. Telnecks are built tough.
Jesus, man. Alright, now time to put the tall neck back together. I have to put the stuff over here.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through it again. And if I'm wrong, at least no one's watching.
Oh, I have to come over here. Alright, buddy, I got a job for you. Rise!
Easy now. Easy! Ugh. Ugh. Right, it's never easy.
She's beautiful.
Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find Howard.
I can make it. Come on.
I should be able to jump onto the tall
I can't make it. Ah, you bastard. I just gotta wait for him to make his rounds again. Bring him back to life and he walks away like I'm nothing. I could have probably already been up there, but I'd have to fight those. They would have been a little annoying. So he's gonna go around there and then come back around. Maybe. Hell, there's quite a few places for him to... How far is his stride? He's way over there. Jesus, man. What is wrong with you? Made a big mess with all these trees. My dude is way over there. I didn't know he was gonna go that far. He's making his way back slowly. Jesus, man. Don't make me wait. Oh, that's just the music. I thought that was a war horn. I was about to get attacked. Well, there's a Glenhawk trying to kill him again. Is he? He's flying awful close to him. I think he is trying to attack him. Here he comes. The moment of the truth.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Oh yes. All the way to the top we go.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Alright, now I have the map. It's a pretty good looking map. So we do have hunting trials up here. Of course, bet you those are going to be annoying. And we have a we have that. We got some special vendors and some basic vendors. We got some more creatures. I'm gonna go to this. Hit him with the EMP. Okay, now I can max out. There she is. There's another one. Yay, we all win. Sorta, kinda. They just kill them, just kill them.
Down together. My thanks.
Jesus. I'm just gonna take your stuff. Hey, I know you took them down, but
Save
mine.
this for later.
Thank you. Got my blaze. There. Don't you try to flash me. That's bad. Alright, let's continue. See what kind of goodies I can get. Probably isn't even really going to be worth it. Free boxes, hell yeah, I'm all about the free stuff. Special bows. Okay, and they got special armor. Ooh, that's a nice armor right there. Okay, this is a really good stealth one. You got your fire, ice, and then basic. That looks terrible. You got boxes. Okay, so this stuff's going to be more prevalent than I think it is. Get my free box and buy my lower boxes. Okay, what about these secrets? Okay, so we're going to need goats and beavers. Beaver bones, goat skins, and beaver bones. So we're going to need 2 beaver bones, and then 1 goat skin. And then, okay, so 2 goat skin, 1 goat skin. And 2 beaver bones, and then 1 goat bone. Jesus. You ain't just gonna sell that to me? Man, I'll sell some stuff to you. Because why not? Good chunk of this stuff I don't even need. That means I gotta grind up some more. Yeah, y'all better go. Kaboom. Thank you. Good stuff. I'm gonna continue this later. I'm gonna take a break. Good stuff.